And here we have the Hecklings. Happy Valentine's Day, guys, or for a lot of you, Happy Taco Tuesday. Hey guys, I am the other one. People usually call me Steven, or if you know me from elsewhere, you might call me the Moose Man. Anyway, I am a huge nerd fighter. I've been watching the Vlogbrothers videos since around 2012. In fact, the first video from them that I ever saw was a conglomeration of awful puns. So if that doesn't tell you who I am as a person, I'm not sure what will. Anyway, I had the idea for this channel a while back. I thought it would be fun to have a bunch of content creators that just kind of created content. And so I thought that's not enough. We should respond to content too. And so, the Hecklings were born. Here we have 5 glorious people from around the world, mostly America, kind of Pennsylvania-ish. Jason's the outlier. He's on the other side of the globe, where we like to keep him. But yeah, so about me, I am from Scranton, the paper capital of the world, according to one sitcom that nobody has ever watched anymore. I'm currently a freshman at Susquehanna University, which is a small liberal arts university in the middle of nowhere, as Sarah put it so elegantly. But yeah, I am majoring in disappointing my parents, or as my transcript puts it, theater studies and creative writing. Yeah, I'm gonna starve to death. But yeah, no, I'm looking into the, not into the production aspect of theater like Sarah, or the performance aspect of theater, but I'm more into the cultural and historical context of theater, while I'm also taking courses in performance and production. In fact, Sarah and I met in a stagecraft class where we had to build theater sets for lab hours. She actually did everything, and I just stood around and watched her do everything, because, let's be honest, she can do everything. I don't know how she exists. But yeah, so on top of that, I have a creative writing major because I like to hate myself. I've been telling stories ever since I could talk, and storytelling was a gateway drug to novel writing, so here I am, ruining my life. I'm hoping, of course, to transcend the whole novel writing thing and focus more on my passions in playwriting. My dream is to write musicals for Broadway, but until then, I get to stick with sketch comedy like the trash that I am. I'm also involved in several clubs on campus. Half of them are spiritual life-oriented because I'm a huge fan of that one Jesus guy. I won't delve much more into that for now. Maybe in a later video I'll delve into that. But yeah, I'm also a performer in the campus's Shakespeare Club. We're doing Comedy Verus this year, and I am Antipholus of Ephesus, which is a mouthful of nonsensical syllables that nobody knows what they mean, but yeah, if you watch Comedy Verus, you will understand that. Let's see. On top of that, I am the treasurer of our improv troupe, but we have no money, so it's just a title that I put on the resume, and it sounds impressive. I will be ascending to Omnipotent God Emperor, or President, very shortly. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a blast with that. But yeah, outside of all the fun things, I work about 20 hours every week at my campus library, where I'm at right now. I'm in a study room. I'm in the Pennsylvania room, which is where they hold all of their historical texts from the local community. It's actually pretty groovy. Yeah. I was shooting the video in the rare books room, but somebody decided to come in for the first time, like, ever. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. That was fun. Other than that, I'm a huge fan of Terry Pratchett, so Sarah and I like to bond over that. I haven't read as much of him as I like, but I just love his writing and aspire to be just like him. I also, even though I haven't read any of him, I heavily identify with the themes brought forth by H.P. Lovecraft. So, yeah. Hating everything and cosmic indifference. That's me. LOL. And this also sounds cliche, but I adore Shakespeare. I'm a huge Shakespeare fanboy. I love delving into the historical context of Shakespeare. I love looking into just what went into Shakespeare. I went to so many lectures on Shakespeare during my first semester. It was amazing. And uh, putting a more modern perspective on that, I love Percy Jackson. It makes my heart happy. My favorite pastime is reading the books and pretending that the movies never happened. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got time for right now. I have to get back to work real soon. But yeah, special thanks to Jason for kicking us into high gear and getting this video out there. Thank you to Sarah and Grace and Joe, the other hecklings. And thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, have a wonderful Valentine's Day, or if you don't believe in Valentine's Day, happy Bitter Singles Day, which I personally am celebrating. Alright, that is all. Have a wonderful day, and toodles.